Yo, what's good everyone? Today we'll be going through the best shotgun attainable in Destiny as of now, how to obtain it, the perks they're able to roll on it, and which the best options are. So to the surprise of none, the best and only shotgun that you're going to want is the Matador 64. Let's have a quick look at the base stats. There are only two things that really matter on a shotgun: range and impact. The only other thing that can also help you out is the rate of fire. At the minute there are only 3 ways to attain a Matador 64, the first being in an endgame drop from Rise of Iron PvP playlist, the second from Shax's weekly bounty, and the third is a quest reward, but we're going to disregard that as this role is terrible, rendering it unfortunately useless. While I'm sure the drop rates are probably the same over all game types, legendary drops seem a lot more prominent in the 6v6 game modes in particular. Getting a Matador can be a fierce grind, but I assure you it will be well worth it for you in the long run. The base stats are 8 for rate of fire, which is the mid ground between the Conspiracy Theory D and the Party Crasher +1. 67 for impact, which is the same as the Conspiracy Theory D, and 23 for range, which is the same as the Party Crasher +1. Now the reason the Matador 64 is the best shotgun is because perk and ballistics willing, you can achieve both max range and impact, meaning you can achieve the furthest one hit kill range. Let's look at how we can achieve this. Column 2 options are as shown. Rather than read them all out like I did on my last shotgun video, I'm just going to state the necessary. You want aggressive ballistics. This, when paired with the other column perks, are going to help you hit that max range and impact cap. The only time you shouldn't run aggressive ballistics if available is if you have no range perk in column 4, as a goal here is to maximize range and impact. If you have no range perk at column 4, you should opt for whatever ballistic option will give you the highest combined range impact output. All range, no impact is useless, and vice versa. Column 3 options. Melee kills automatically reload a portion of this weapon's magazine. An okay perk, but nothing that's going to drastically improve your game. Spray and play. Increases the reload speed of this weapon when the mag is empty. Same kind of thing. With the unfortunate lack of special crates in most game types, I can't see this coming to your aid very often. Performance bonus. Kills with this weapon have the chance to grant bonus reserve ammo. Great perk. As I mentioned before with the spray and play, there is a complete lack of special in most game types, and this will make sure you keep slaying. Extra bullets are never a bad thing, especially when they're for a shotgun. Full auto, and can be fired in full auto mode. In my opinion, this is one of the best perks. Since the previous sandbox update, the pellet spread has been reduced significantly on full auto shotguns, and you now only lose around half a meter of one hit kill distance. Full auto is a fierce perk to rock on a Matador, especially if playing very aggressively. Check out this clip. There is no way that would have happened without full auto. My final thoughts on column 3 are as follows. In an ideal world, I would like to have a full auto roll and a performance bonus roll. Full auto will thrive in some game modes but not in others. If I was only able to select one perk to run with though, I would go with the extra bullets that performance bonus provides. Column 4 options. Again, as there are not many ideal options and only a few good ones, I'm going to focus on the best few. Rifle barrel, increased range, slower reload. Reinforced barrel, increased range, reduced stability. Either of these are fine and are what is required to hit that max impact and range cap. Pretty much any roll you get with aggressive ballistics and rifled or reinforced is going to be a monster regardless of the column 3 and 5 perks. This should be ran over any other shotgun you have. Hammer forged, improved range and accuracy. Small bore, increased range and stability, slower reload, and reduced magazine size. While not ideal, if you get to drop with either of these 2 perks and say field choke or accurized, this still may be better than most of the shotguns you're likely to have. Again, not ideal, but you can use it while you continue the grind. Any other perks has zero viability for PvP. In summary, if you get an aggressive plus rifled or reinforced roll, you have made it to the promised land. If you haven't, keep on grinding. Column 5 options. Close and or personal. Short period of 25% bonus melee damage after landing a hit with this weapon. Killer perk, and will work on almost everything apart from if you have a storm fist or an amplitude charge, I believe. This is fierce for taking down supers. For example, if a blade pushes you, shotgun at range, destroy them with that melee. Crowd control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. Great perk, especially when playing aggressively against multiple opponents. Final round. The last round in a magazine deals bonus damage. Also a good perk. This may be proccing more than you think with the lack of special, and it can absolutely map people when it activates. Rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range. Still an okay perk, but much less of a requirement than it was in the Taken King, as the column 2 and 4 perks let you hit max range regardless. For column 5, I would name crowd control as the overall best perk, regardless of which class you run. In summary, I would name aggressive, performance bonus, rifled and crowd control as a god role. It would also be amazing to have an aggressive, full auto, rifled and crowd control to get really nasty with if you decide to play super aggressive in 3s or trials. That's it for today. My next video will be the start of Shotgunning 101. And I will be also launching a new series interviewing some god tier warlocks, of which my first guest will be Anbu of Bomb Squad Kittens. If you're still unsure about your role, put it in the comments section below and I'll give you my thoughts. If the video helped you, please drop a like. If you wish to see more to come, please make sure you hit that sub button. As always, thank you for watching.